On the third day of Christmas, my body says to me, please reduce sugar and unhealthy fats. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas Health Series. If this is your first time here, my name is Dr. Idowu, plant therapist. Yes, on this channel we talk about nutrition, healthy living and science-backed wellness tips, especially during this festive season, just like this Christmas. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about how artificial sugars and fat are digested in the body. And also I will talk about the disadvantages of unhealthy fats and then artificial sugar in your body. And I will also talk about plant-based alternative as sweeteners that are healthy for your body. So far we've talked about starting healthy habits and then the importance of water, which was on the second day of Christmas. So today, which is the third day of Christmas, we are discussing a very important topic. Yes, firstly, the disadvantages of sugar and unhealthy fats to our health. 2, how artificial sugars and fats are digested in the body. Yes, you need to know that. And then finally, the plant-based alternative we can use as natural sweeteners. This episode is especially important because Christmas comes with cakes, sodas, fried foods like chicken, pastries, and sweet everywhere. So let's break it down simply and scientifically. What are sugars and fats? Let's start with the basic. Sugar is a type of carbohydrate. Yes, it provides energy, but too much sugar, especially the artificial and refined sugar, can be harmful. The common sources of artificial sugar include the soft drinks and the sodas, cakes, biscuits, candies, sweetened cereals, artificial sweeteners in processed food, and of course fats. Examples of fats. Fats are essential nutrients, but not all fats are equal. We have the healthy fats, which are fat from nuts like the peanut, the cashew nuts. We have fat from avocado, those are healthy fats, and then we have fat from fish, which are equally healthy fats. But the unhealthy fats are the trans fats and the excess saturated fats, which I've mentioned earlier, the one from pastries, the one from candies, the one from sweets, and then from chickens. Okay, so unhealthy fats can be found in fried foods, yes, margarine, fast food, pastries, and baked snacks. During Christmas, we often consume too much sugars and unhealthy fats together, which is a dangerous combination. So for this season, you eat unhealthy fat and you also combine it with excess sugars. So now I will talk about the disadvantages of excess sugar to our health. Let's talk about sugar first. Okay, disadvantage of excess sugar. Excess sugar causes blood sugar spike. When you eat refined sugar, your blood sugar rises rapidly, which is not good for you. Your pancreas releases insulin, and then the frequent spike leads to insulin resistance in your body. This can result in type 2 diabetes. This can also cause fatigue and then mood swing. Yes, excess sugar can cause fatigue and mood swing in your system. So also weight gain and obesity. Excess sugar can cause weight gain and obesity for you because sugar provides empty calories, that is energies without nutrients. So excess sugar is converted into fat and stored in the body, especially around the body. So especially around the belly. So just imagine combining artificial sweeteners or combining sugar and then fat. So having the excess sugar already does the work, is converted to what? Is converted to fat, and then this settled around your body. So number 3, excess sugar also causes tooth decay. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria in your mouth, leading to cavities and then gum diseases. So if you don't want to stress your dentist, and if you want to have a perfect dentition and then a healthy teeth, okay, you have to cut down on excess sugar because it can lead to tooth decay. Number 4, excess sugar increases your risk of heart disease. High sugar intake increases blood triglyceride. It causes inflammation, risk of hypertension, and also heart diseases. So yes, too much sugar affects more than just your weight. It can affect your heart. It can affect your teeth and several other things I will not mention here because of time. Now, what are the disadvantages of unhealthy fat? Unhealthy fat, number one, it blocks the blood vessels. Trans fats and excess saturated fats increases bad cholesterol in your body. This causes plaque buildup in the arteries. Arteries are the vessels that carries blood around your body. Okay, so blocked vessels can lead to heart attack. It can lead to strokes. Okay, it can lead to stroke. So also it can lead to excess fat or unhealthy fats. When you consume unhealthy fats, can lead to fatty liver disease. When excess fat accumulates in the liver, it leads to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It leads to poor metabolism. I have a video on how to keep your liver healthy, so you can watch that and look at food you can eat to keep your liver healthy. Number 3 things that unhealthy fat can cause to your body is the digestive problem. Unhealthy fats slows digestion and can cause indigestion. It can cause constipation and then acid reflux. And then finally, inflammation. Artificial fats increases inflammation, which contributes to joint pain, chronic disease, weakened immune system. So with all this mentioned, you don't want to take the unhealthy fat. We have the healthy fat from fruits, from plants like avocado, we had from nuts. Okay, so how artificial sugars are digested in the body, so that you will know what the process is going through and how it's damaging your organ and your system. Let's look at what happens inside our body when we take this artificial sugar. First, examples of the artificial sugar: the white sugar, the high fructose corn syrups, and then the artificial sweeteners. Once you eat them, they are quickly absorbed in the small intestine in our body. Then it causes a rise in the blood sugar in the body. Okay, so blood glucose rises rapidly. Number 3, insulin is released in our body to reduce sugar level. Then the excess sugar is converted to fat in the liver. So excess sugar are being converted into fat in our liver. Over time, the insulin becomes less effective in our body. Fat accumulates, and then we are at risk of what? Diabetics. Okay, our risk of diabetes increases. So artificial sweeteners may contain few calories, but these few calories are not worth it, because the artificial sweeteners destruct our gut bacteria, which are actually good and very necessary for the proper functioning of our body. It increases your sugar cravings, and then it confuses appetite regulation. So that is for artificial sugar. What about the unhealthy fats? How are they digested? Okay, they are broken down slowly. They require bile from the liver, so you are overworking the bile in your liver. They are stored easily if not used, so they settle up in the belly. That's why you see some people with fatty layers in their body. So you are probably consuming too much fat, unhealthy fat that your body needs. Okay, when consuming excess, they accumulate in the fat tissue. It could be in your arm, it could be in your thigh, or anywhere. It increases cholesterol level, and then it stresses your liver and your heart. And these two organs, like every other organ, they are very essential for the proper functioning of our body. So unlike the healthy fat, artificial fats do not support cell repair or hormone balance. So I mentioned some of the healthy fats. We can get the ones from the nuts, the peanut, the cashew nut. We can get the healthy fats from avocado and so on, and then from fish too, healthy fat from fish. So now I talked about plant-based alternative as natural sweeteners. Okay, now this is the good news. Nature provides healthier alternative that you can use as sweeteners. Number one is honey. We have the honey, which is a natural sweetener, contain antioxidants, and better than refined sugar when used in moderation. Okay, so if you need honey, you can just state it in the comment section, and then I'll give you the contact to get the original honey, not the one that has been adulterated. Okay, so we have the honey. Those are natural sweeteners that are healthy for your body. We have dates or date syrup. Okay, dates or date syrup. So dates is rich in fiber, slow sugar absorption, excellent for baking and also in drink. So you can use it in your drink. When I mean drink, I mean the natural drink like the ginger drink, zobo drink. So you can add your honey. You can use dates. We also have stevia. Stevia is also plant-based. It has zero calories, natural sweeteners. It doesn't spike your blood sugar level, and then it's good for the diabetic. Then number 4 alternative plant-based natural sugar are the fruits. Yes, so many fruits we have are actually sweet. we have the bananas, we have apples, we have pineapple. Yes, pineapple is very sweet. Okay, when you have the well-ripened pineapple, you can use it as a sweetener because it provides a natural sweetness plus vitamins and fiber. So you are not just only taking a sweetener, you are not only taking sugar, sucrose, you're also taking vitamin and then fiber. We also have the maple syrup and we have coconut sugar. So these ones are less processed, they contain trace minerals, better alternative when used sparingly. So for you, natural does not mean unlimited, okay? So when I'm talking about natural sweeteners like the honey, the dates, the maple syrup, you still have to use it in moderation because they do your body no harm. But when used in excess, well, they can be lethal, okay? So now in conclusion, on this study of Christmas, remember this: too much sugar and unhealthy fat harms the liver, the heart, and then it affects your metabolism. Artificial sugars and fat disrupt digestion and the hormone balance in your body for both male and female. Okay, now the plant-based sweeteners are healthy alternative when used wisely. Okay, so Christmas is a season of joy, not sickness. You don't need to remove sweetness from your life, just choose the smarter options. So if you find this video useful or helpful, please make sure you click the like button, share this video, and then subscribe. Also drop a comment below, maybe something like, what sweeteners do you use most during Christmas and what do you think you can do better? Probably you've been using the artificial sweeteners. If you are going to use natural sweeteners, which one will you prefer? And if you know any other natural sweetener, please drop it in the comment section. So stay tuned for the 4th day of Christmas, where we will talk about another simple habit that can transform your health. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy and enjoy your Christmas the healthy way. Bye bye.